What is up, guys? Lord Nick here, bringing you another One Piece related video. In this video, guys, we are going to be doing live gameplay of Rebecca. I was going to attach this to the previous video, that is the deck tech, but I decided that I would rather kind of separate the two because the deck tech was going a little long no matter which way I tried to do it. But I still wanted to get some gameplay out to you guys. All right, so let's take a draw. Take the con gun. We could play them on Cherie. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to. Well, I mean, we only run one, so yeah, there's a reason not to. So we'll just pass. All right, so on our next turn, we'll have 4. So if he tries to develop anything that's a 2 cost here, like a brand new, we can't actually Lucci. I don't really want to take this damage early, but I don't want to take damage early. There's nothing to KO, so no trigger effect. That'd have been a great one out of life if we had anything. So he is a brand new now. So we kind of just need to develop anything this turn. Jesus Christ. Not ideal. Not an ideal draw here. Let's just toss out a Hina. Target the brand new. We have 8. We have a couple 2K counters. We want to stop the counters. He's going to do probably a swing for 5, which we can 2K out of. He'll do a swing for 6, 2K out of, and then the Hina, which is fine. We just need to keep our hand down so that we can actually use our Rebecca. That's what's going to get us advantage here. If we get too many cards stuck in our hand, we're going to find that this matchup's going to be very difficult for us to deal with. We like that. He's got 2 of his 2Ks in yard. We're okay with this. He went for a 7K, huh? Means he's going to have another... Damn it. I don't want to... Alright, we're going to have to use both 2Ks here. We're going to have to take the brand new hit, which I really don't want. But another 7. No block. Resolve. Take it. Draw. Alright, so we're at 6. I kind of want to keep 2 open so that we can do this. But we're not even close to getting stuff where we need it. Here, we don't have a way of using him to K. Well, yeah, actually we do. Deploy, deuce, deploy, kill, drops us to 6, activate, take another 2K, and turn. All right, we're okay with this. He needs another. He needs another one of his Hound Blazes to get rid of Kiros. Which, I mean, he could have. He could definitely have that. Or 2 KO effects. But on 7, getting 2 KO effects at 3 is actually kind of rough for him unless he runs the Kobes. Most Sakas don't run Kobes, so I think we should be okay with that. Losing one of our 3000s is kind of sucks. We definitely want it to be able to answer stuff. Okay, he's minusing, so that means he probably has it. So are you going to just 2K and then just swing a shit ton at me? You definitely could. Oh, he's just swinging a ton. And I have no way to block that much, right? So this gets us to 9, 10. Yeah, we can get to 11. We don't have enough. Now we have enough 2Ks for it. Jesus. Draw. Deploy the Sabo. Get rid of the Hina. Really use him right now. I don't want to get rid of one of these 2Ks because he keeps just swinging at me, so... We're nowhere near Con Gun being active, so we'll drop the Con Gun. We're at 8 cards right now. I wish we had a Rebecca in here. Oh, we have a Kobe. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. We could have probably dropped this. I should have looked to see that we had a Kobe, but... can't activate you, so we'll play the Rebecca. Well, we can only take Truno here. So now we have a Truno. Leave 2 open, swing 5. And turn. Okay. We're okay. We're in an okay spot. I mean, being at 2 sucks, but I mean, it's okay. We can get out of this. We have enough 2Ks. We have counter. We have a Sabo to follow up our Sabo. So as long as he doesn't have a really big play this turn, which would be like swing and then use, was it like swing 7 and then use a Borso, I guess would be his big play. If he doesn't, like, I mean, imagine he's gonna swing first. It's just how much Dawn does he put on him to do it. If he shows that he only puts 2 Dawn, then he's playing for a Borso, get rid of the Sabo. All right, so you Hound Blaze, but he's still at 3. Your math is bad, bud. Okay, well, he had the Borso, too. Like, wait. He could have just done 2, swing 7, force a block, Borso clear. He was greeting to get more removal, I guess? I honestly don't know what he was doing there. I'd like a rematch of this. I like showing this. I'd like to show Saka versus Rebecca. Because, I mean, this is a premier matchup for Rebecca, right? Like, this is going to be one of the top matchups you're going to see a lot of if you're playing the Rebecca. We're waiting to see if my opponent agrees to the rematch. He disconnected. Okay, let's find us another match then real quick. See if maybe we can hit a Nell. A Nell's probably the worst of the top 3 for Rebecca. Rebecca does pretty well into Luffy. Like, it can be a little rough, but you can do pretty well into Luffy if you go second. And then if you're against Saka, that's probably the best of the top metas. Okay, well, we're against a Vivi. It's not exactly who we want to play into because it's not a... Yeah, we'll keep this. This isn't that bad a hand. Activate. Take the Luffy. Pass. Like, isn't like an ideal matchup for us or anything, but it's not terrible per se. All right, we'll deploy. Choose no targets and turn. So she's going to drop, we'll see what she plays, but I'm presuming she's going to drop a, oh, that's not what I was presuming she was going to drop. We want to kind of keep our removal, so this being here isn't that big a deal. Like, we want to keep our removal for any of our actual threats. That is something we do need to get rid of, though. Oh, we got our Kobe, though. This is difficult. See, like, I'd like to be able to clear them both here, which we don't really have a way of doing that. So we can deploy the Kobe. This is going to be more impactful to get rid of, to be perfectly honest. So we're going to use this, get rid of Luffy, get rid of him. Draw, take the 2K. Damn, that would have been nice. Swing 6. In turn. All right. So the reason we have to take out the Nami there, I should probably explain that. The reason we have to take this Nami out is that she's probably running the Chakas. And what this means is she can put Chaka down for 5, use the ability to give him a rush, and then use the Nami to put the Dawn on him so he can still clear something. So we don't want that to happen. So to prevent that, like, she'd have to use all of her Dawn to just add the Saka to the Chaka to 5 to get the Dawn on him, whereas she could have put the extra Dawn on like a Dofi and got another swing out of it. Or she could have made the Chaka into like a 7 drop, or a 7 attack, which is rough. Okay, so she gave the Dofi rush. She's gonna give him a Dawn and swing at me. Nope, she just plays another Nami. Okay, well, we need to deal with that Nami. We are at 7 cards. He hasn't done anything. I don't want to use one of my KO cards, my big KO cards, but I really don't want the Nami to stick. And we have one too many cards as is, so the Nami goes away. Activate the Rebecca. Take Rebecca. Deploy Rebecca. Take a Colosseum. Deploy the Colosseum. We don't mind that this is here because we already have them on Cherie. So then we just swing 5. Either get a 2K or a blocker. Or he eats it. If he eats it, that's fine for us too. Or a 1K, I mean, what am I talking about? 2K. 1K. All right, so she could do a Chaka play here. She has enough Dawn that that's probably the play to do. Is that she does Chaka, pay 2, give him rush, clear the Kobe. Because otherwise I am threatening a pretty decent board state for me. The only reason this is kind of a weird card, to be honest. I haven't seen anybody running King and Vivi, but maybe he just wants the extra draw power. Who knows? It's not like a terrible turn. Like for 9 non, give him plus Give him rush. 7 or 9 drop 8k rush, draw a card, draw 2 cards. That's not terrible, I guess. Not ideal. Yeah, so here he is. So this is gonna clear him. If she's dumb, she attaches the Dawn with the rush here and tries to clear the Kyros. In which then I can just keep him around. Like, so she paid it. He is rush. She has 3 remaining. She needs to put a Dawn on him. Who are you minusing? The Kobe? Okay. And then you're going to put up 1 there. Like, you already had enough to clear the Kobe. I personally don't feel like taking damage right now because I feel like we're actually in an advantage state. All right, so we held on to this because we held on to one of these because we didn't want to not be able to get rid of this. That's the card we definitely need to get rid of. Activate, take a Rebecca, play Rebecca, grab a Kobe, I guess. Deploy the Kobe. Use card action. We don't really need Kong Gun. Pop one of the blockers. Swing 5. All right, this next turn we do want to take some damage because we're down to 3 cards, so we want more cards. What do we have in here? There's another Rebecca in trash, ain't there? Yeah, there's a Rebecca in trash. So we could get Rebecca to get back something useful. No block. Yeah, you could have the Kobe. That's fine, dude. He's hoping I'd block? Weird. All right, so -3. Is that what we want? Or wait, we can Moncherie. -4 this down to 6. Right? That's 1, 2. Yeah, we wouldn't have enough. So this can -6 it. We could get it in range with this. So deploy. Target. Deploy. Target. Move. Rebecca. Take the Luffy. Attacking 6. Attack. All right, well, he's running out of cards. And he's stopping attacks right now because he's afraid. Which is fine by us. We're okay with this. How many 2Ks are gone now? Just 2 2Ks are gone. Oh, wow, another Luffy attack, huh? Who are you attacking? Me? No block. We'll resolve that. That's fine. Draw Dawn. Alright, so we can't get him low enough to actively kill him this turn, can we? Ooh, this is rough. Actually, no, it's not. We just take Sabo. Deploy. Alright, so we have a KO ability now. We can get rid of you and Luffy. This gets rid of 6 drops now, so if we have a way of reducing him soon, good. Swing 5. I don't remember if we've already activated Rebecca or not. We can check. How many have we played? We have 4 remaining. Means we probably have already. No, we hadn't. Oh, no, we played a Rebecca. That's right. Activate. Get the next Sabo. Attack 5. Enter. Now he has nothing to, like, he has to bottom things. Yeah. He could bounce one of my blockers back to my hand, which is not good for him. Cool. And then out of life we had, oh my god. So our life was a Houndblaze and a... Alright, well. There you go. We can beat Vivi pretty easily, but I don't think that was a... Let's do one more. We'll do one more because we're only 14 minutes in. Yellow Mom, hey. This is actually a matchup that teaches you against yellow. Here's hoping we can show this one off. This is actually a very keepable hand. This hand's very good. So yellow was a very difficult matchup for Rebecca in the previous set. Everybody said it was a pretty unwinnable matchup. It's very difficult for her to win it. I would agree that last set it was a nigh impossible deck for Rebecca to consistently do well into. I feel like this set it is much closer against yellow, except for Anel, but that's mainly because Anel actually like just does things that is very difficult for Rebecca to deal with. Let's draw a card, draw a done, deploy. Take the one card we can. Do this. We don't really want the Kong on. We just want extra removal and cards in hand right now. This is fine. We have enough 2Ks. If he tries to like stack here and go, we could counter out of some of it. We want to take as little damage early against versus yellow as we can. So when yellow's doing those like 5s and stuff, using the 2Ks then it's not actually that big a deal. These 2Ks are ones we want to avoid using if possible, but it happens. That's just the way it is. Next turn is probably Rebecca get back to Lucci. Is the most likely route because we're gonna want to clear some stuff. We're gonna want to hold on to one of these, so we might take a little damage. We're already at 7 cards, so all right. Here comes the mom. We'll use a 2K. Swing 5. If so, we're taking this hit. If he swings the 5, we're taking it. He isn't. He's searching. Okay, this is fine. We're going to Rebecca, get back to Lucci. It's not like, unless we draw a Lucci. If we draw a Lucci, then we'll just play a Lucci because now we have 3 cards. And we can put these 2 back because we like them back and him back. Like we actually have 3 cards that Lucci puts back that we're okay with. Sorry for the cough, guys. Nah, never draw. All right. Yeah, I think right now, just because of how it's going, we still take him back. And now we get to deploy a Rebecca, which allows us to grab another Rebecca. Oh, wait, we can't pick Rebecca with Rebecca, right? Yeah, so we have to take this. And now we have a Kobe in yard, which is really good. That's a very good card for us to have in trash. So we'll have a Dragon Claw, too. So as we get to more cards in trash, we'll be fine. No, he killed my Rebecca. I mean, I get to kill a pudding off this next turn. Yay. You could have a Rebecca. That's fine. What 5-drop does he have? Randolph? Cool. Draw. Draw. All right, so we're going to play this, reduce the Randolph to 2, and we're at 6, right? Yeah, perfect. Use card action. Put you back, and we'll put soldier back. 1, 2. Clear. And turn. And there we go. We are now in an advantage state to a degree. I mean, he can play like a Gadatsu and get rid of Rob Lucci, I guess. But it's not that big deal. If he only swings 5, we'll take the 5. Now he's clearing. Sure, you can clear. I don't care. Have my Rebecca. I don't run a Olympus, so it's not that big a deal. That's the other thing, is this deck doesn't run a Olympus. What did he do? Oh, did he just Thunderbolt it? That's hilarious. Okay. Draw a card. Draw. Dear Lord, all the fucking Rebeccas. We take a Luffy because we need one. Sure, we'll take a Kyros. How many do we have in trash? Not enough. I think we just play the Kyros. Choose no target. And turn. Because we're in an okay spot. We have we have the Dragon Claw. We're almost to where Dragon Claw is active too. A lot of our toy soldiers have been hit though. One's at bottom, and we have 2 in trash. 3 in trash. Oh god, all 3 of our toy soldiers are hit. That's not great. Nah, we'll resolve it. That's fine. Ooh. Fuck it. Screw your brulee. I mean, we could have put that to hand and saved it for a 2K, but we have one in hand already, so it's fine. That just gets another card in yard and gets rid of one of his blockers efficiently. He doesn't really have a way of dealing with heroes very well because all their stuff is KO. And next turn, we can just drop our Luffy. So if he plays something here that's killable by Luffy, we might drop him. Because we'll be at 8. We could drop Luffy, get a draw off of Rebecca. Okay, who are you putting in? Kyros to the bottom? All right. I think he wanted to heal with Brûlée. If I had if I had reduction card here, I would totally wait. Do I have a? We do. We can get Rebecca back. We'd be. What are we at? Oh, we're at 10 on this turn. Yeah, so it's deploy, rest. All right, who are we putting back? We're gonna throw back a soldier. We have an event. We do have an event. I think we put back a Rebecca searcher. Grab back Rebecca. Deploy Rebecca. Grab Hina. Deploy the Hina. Targeting him. Puts him to 4. KO. End turn. We're okay with that. We just answered a category very easily and developed a 5K. He does want to swing into it. And we stopped his heal. And we healed. I mean, technically our Kyros is at bottom now, but it's whatever. We healed. And I think we have a Kyros in trash still. Or no, we haven't hit the other Kyros yet. But we have a Lucci, so good enough. Lucci does good enough. The only reason that Enel is technically a bad matchup for us, even then, I would say that this particular list actually does pretty okay in Enel. No, I want to try to keep that Mon Cherie alive. Let's see if he drops something that pops the Mon Cherie. We have 2 Rebeccas in trash. If we could get a Rebecca back, nope, he's putting that. Was he at for 7? Why are you playing a Beige? We'll trash the top of my life. Oh no, my patchwork. Draw card. Activate. We'll put you to the bottom and a Rebecca to the bottom. Take a Rebecca. I mean, we could take a Kobe here. It's not terrible. It develops us something, right? We don't really want to use a Lucci yet. I mean, we can activate this one. Oh no, we can't activate it right now. But deploy. We'll take a Kobe. Deploy the Kobe. Use card action. Get rid of a Truno. Pop you. Draw a card. There's our Sabo. Can't play Sabo this turn. But we can swing 5. See if we hit a Thunderbolt. Swing 6. Pass. He's on a lot less cards than us. Like, look at this. We're doing well into yellow. I mean, it's not a Katakuri, right? That's the part. That's why Katakuri was so difficult, is because he's 7. But this mom is just not as difficult in general. Who's he trying to take out? Mon Cherie again? If he's swinging face, we just let it. Because we want to keep the Mon Cherie. Alright, we're down to 9 cards. No blocker, you could have her. That's fine. Um, we can trash it. It's fine. Well, I don't even have to Moncherie to get Rebecca back here. So, Rebecca, grab Hina. Fucked this up. Deploy, get rid of this one. Target. KO. Attack 5. Probably put it like a beige or something. Did he put it at top or bottom? Let me go back here to when he did that. I think 2K'd out of it, so whatever it is he wants to keep, we'll activate. Grab another Rebecca, because we can get 3K. We can get our 2Ks back if we need it. We have 2 blockers now. And we have a Moncherie. Opponent's going to stack life. We can just block with 1. We don't care. Block. So we want to keep our attackers at 2. Top of their life. All right, who are you putting into my life? Rebecca? No, Moncherie. Oh, okay. So we don't have to get a Lucci back. All right, we've dealt with 2 categories now. I mean, the Moncherie being at bottom of life does kind of suck. But we're now at plenty of cards in trash. You block. It's fine. I mean, what rush card could she have? Oh, she just has a 10-drop bomb. All right, draw a card. I think we actually just deploy Sabo here. Let's see. Can we reduce her down to 2 here if we do something? This gets us a Hina, which reduces her to 7. It's not enough. Yeah, let's deploy Sabo first so that if we hit anything out of life, we don't get KO'd. Get rid of the Luffy. You can drop the Lucci, that's fine. Attack 6. We want to eat the 2Ks. Like, we don't mind if it doesn't go through. We just want to eat the 2Ks here. Swing 6. Eat the blocker. Swing 6. He doesn't want that last life gone. He needs the last life. End turn. So if he does another 10-drop bomb and swings, like we do this, even though it doesn't keep us a lot, it doesn't stop our stop an attack from killing us. Oh, he's swinging with that first. Perfect. Is he trying to kill the? Who's he trying to kill with 7 attack? The Sabo? Like, we have him in a good spot right here. No blocker. Get rid of your blocker. Resolve attack. What'd you put in life? Oh, you Kato Sabo. Okay. Deploy. Choose Hina. They all have to be 2Ks, essentially. You're all 2Ks and then another 5K attack. So that'd be 7, 9, 11, and this has to be a 1K. So all of these have to be counters to stop this attack, and then it's a 5K attack to win. Woo! We could beat yellow. Oh, they're all Yamatos. And I just been stacking Sabos, so you can't even use these. But, well, there you go, guys. That's kind of how Rebecca plays right now. I'm very much enjoying this list. I mean, technically speaking, we beat we beat a Saka who quit because he got upset with his play. We then beat Vivi, who's not really a top 2 deck, and we beat LinLin, who I wouldn't consider the best yellow deck. But she has pretty much a lot of the same cards as a yellow. It's just the ability. And I wouldn't say her ability is so bad that she's just like a terrible deck. I'd say that she's definitely more of a top of like B tier, low of A tier type of deck. Yellow is just good in general, but I think she's definitely one of the weakest ones. But I mean, that could have like play like that could have happened against any of them. Against yellow, the biggest card that is a nuisance for them is Sabos. So being able to stack a Sabo after Sabo turn really throws off their tempo and forces them to have to take suboptimal plays. If you can also then respond to whatever they're playing, like I did, you will find yourself in a situation where they will be falling behind you quite often. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, maybe leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about Rebecca. If you've gotten to play this list and you enjoy it, let me know about that too. And until the next time, guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, guys.